Hey, it's Simply Chanel of... No, it's not Simply Chanel. Hello, it is Chanel of simplychanel.com, and I am back. I've been gone for a minute, but now I'm... Please forgive me for being a rolling. Okay. I haven't done a video like this in a while. I've done a couple little product reviews, little tiny things, but I haven't done a demo in a long time. So I'm excited to be back with this product, the CoverGirl TruBlend Foundation, and I picked up a couple things to go with that. CoverGirl TruMagic Skin Perfecting Beauty Balm, and not really a beauty balm, it's a balm though, and the Fix Stick, the concealer that goes with this whole line. So I was in Walgreens the other day and I was really excited because they had so many shades. So I'm gonna go show you the demo I did, and hope you guys enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and all that, because I want to talk to you guys about this. Let me know how you feel about this product. Be back. So I just washed my face, and I'm gonna start off with the TruMagic Skin Perfector, and it's just kind of like a, I don't know, it kind of feels like lip balm at first. So I'm just gonna, I'm supposed to use the little, I'll use this thingy. It's weird though. It doesn't really seem like there's gonna be a lot of this left after a while if you're using it every day. But it feels really good on your skin. It's, oh wait, what is that? That's weird. Alrighty. Okay, something is going wrong. It's like beating up and getting thick. That's weird. Try to use this magical pad thingy, and you know what? It makes your skin real. It makes your skin feel really good. It's just a really weird texture. Like you're probably not used to. Well, I'm not used to putting anything like that on my face, but it really does smooth out your skin. I know on the package they had a picture of an orange, and it showed all the dimples in the orange first, and then they said after the Skin Perfector it smoothed all the dimples out. So hopefully we'll be smooth oranges after we use this. So what I'm going to use to put the foundation on, oh sorry, okay, let me do this right. I have the TruBlend in M7, and I picked out the totally wrong color first because I think I'm 2 shades darker than I am. I always think that, and I always go for the deep, and I'm not supposed to go for the deep, and it's very hard for me to accept that. So I got the darkest shade they had in the medium. So it looks like it's too light for my skin, but I don't think it is. I think it's just right. And I'm going to use one of these it's not a real beauty blender. I got it from Ulta. It was like $4, but I haven't decided to spend all that money on a beauty blender yet. So when I do, I have the real beauty blender. But for now, this works. So I'm just going to put some dots of this on my face, so that the beauty blender doesn't, so that the makeup sponge doesn't absorb too much of the product. Because what I used to do is I used to put just dip the sponge in the product, and that didn't work because it absorbed way too much of the product. So I dopped the foundation onto my skin first, and then take whatever is left off my hand, and then just start to smooth that out. So I hope this is showing up correctly on camera. I just got new lighting. So it's always funny when people say that. It's like you're getting fancy and bougie and stuff. But anyway, I just got some lights. I ordered some off Amazon. And I'm just trying to get them right. Trying to get the balance right. And trying to get my skin tone to show up correctly on camera. So I hope that it is. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset when I get this video. Not when I get it, but when I look at it. Okay, and for those of you who make beauty videos, Is it really hard for you to film without having a viewfinder or a monitor? Because I'm really struggling. Like, I'm used to filming on my iPhone and just looking at myself while I film. But I notice a lot of people who use DSLRs and don't have monitors, they just film with the, I know they have a camera, I mean a mirror on the side, but I know they don't have a viewfinder on it. So, if you can see it, that's showing up on camera. My face feels amazing. And I don't know if it's showing up a little bit white, but if it is, I think it's going to warm up to my skin tone. So let's just see how that turns out. But if you can see the texture of my skin, it even though it's not covering everything, it feels really good. The texture of the foundation is beautiful. I love it. It's not super matte like the CoverGirl 3-in-1 that I love. But I have to spray something on it to keep it from being too matte. So that's why I don't love it. Let me put some of this on my neck. Because Lord knows I will walk out the house and look like I put a mask on. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my neck. And some people say you shouldn't have to do that, but I haven't found... That's funny. I haven't found a foundation that makes it to where I don't have to do that yet. So when I do, I'll stop. So yeah, it's just on my neck right now. And I think I was saying something, but I totally forgot what that was. So I'm just going to keep moving. Other thing I picked up was the Fix Stick, the TruBlend Fix Stick. And this is in medium deep, and it's supposed to go with the deep 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I grabbed this one, and I think that it matches my skin tone really well. I didn't want one that was lighter than my skin tone because I didn't really want to highlight with it. I wanted to correct with it. So that's why I chose the deep 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to cover up a little bit some of these little blemishes. I don't know why I've been breaking out so bad. I hope it's not a specific foundation I've been using. But I like the Fix Stick because... Sounds like I'm saying fish stick. I like the fish stick because it's very thick. I think it's supposed to be a full coverage concealer. And it's very, very thick, and it covers and it matches and blends absolutely beautifully. I'm not a big I'm not a big concealer girl. But this stuff takes the cake. It really does. So I'm just kind of having some fun. I don't know. I didn't have really a method to it. I'm going to blend all of those spots out that I put the concealer on. I love these sponges. I really, if you haven't tried a sponge yet, try one. Because I don't even think brushes compare to sponges. I think the sponges are amazing. The finish they give is absolutely beautiful. So, this is my face with the TruBlend TruMagic Balm with the TruBlend Foundation in the color M7 and the TruBlend Fix Stick in the color Deep 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is how I look right now. This foundation, I'm in love with it. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I don't always use full coverage anyway. Well, actually, I never use full coverage. So I'm not really upset about the fact that it's not covering everything because I like to kind of still look natural, even if some of my blemishes are showing. So I love it. It feels wonderful. I'm going to stop touching my face in a minute, but I think it looks wonderful, and I'll be back to show you my full makeup look in a second. So I have all my makeup done, and it is 1:34 p.m. and I will be back in a few hours. I promise I will not do like a 12-hour challenge because I don't think foundation should last 12 hours. So, I'll be back in a few hours though to show you how it's all holding up. And see you in a bit. Hi, I'm back. It has been 4 hours. It is now 5:37 p.m. and I think that the foundation has been holding up very nicely. I didn't put a powder on top of it, and I didn't even use a primer. I used a skin perfecting balm. But I didn't use a primer. So I think the foundation is actually holding up pretty well. You can't see much of my blush or bronzer left, but I did not put a whole bunch on to begin with. So I think that the foundation is holding up pretty well, and especially if you use a powder and a primer, I think that it would stay very well. I like this foundation. I think it is going to be, I won't say it's my favorite foundation in the world, but it's definitely going to be one of my go-tos for my everyday thing. I think it looks much more natural than the CoverGirl foundation that I've been using. I think that it gives me that dewy look that I still like, even though I don't want to look all greasy and stuff. I think it's a nice foundation, and it's probably going to be easy for people to select their color, even though it was hard for me because I have some kind of issue where I think I'm darker than I am. So, I recommend this foundation. I think I paid $9.99 for it. I think I had a coupon too, so I may have paid $8.99 for it. But I think it's a really good foundation. I think you should try it. I think you'll like it. So, yeah. I know I only did a 4-hour checkup, but I'm going somewhere, and I may check back in the end of the night. Yeah, let's try that. But if I don't, this is it. This is goodbye. This is farewell. I'll see you next video. And don't forget to subscribe and rate and comment. And let me know if anybody has used the luminizer or the, what is it? The luminizer and the bronzer. Let me know if anybody has used that, because I want to see what your reaction is to that. I'm probably going to buy it too, but I just want to see how you like it before I buy it. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.